at 9 starts now.
A 6-year-old boy from Star is still traumatized over what happened on his way home from school. His ordeal last month wasn't bullying, it wasn't abuse.
Little Maximus Moore ended up lost on a freezing cold afternoon far from home, and his parents say the school's responsible. Tonight we're on your side to see how this could happen and what the school district is doing about it. This smiling 6-year-old is used to riding the bus home from school, but on January 16th, he didn't arrive at his usual drop-off location.
It was horrific, horrific.
And his mom assumed the worst.
Oh my God, my soul just dropped. You know, all the what ifs. Oh my God, someone got him. Someone got him is doing God knows what to him.
Darcy Moore rushed to the school, and as night set in with temperatures plummeting, she called 911.
All right, take a deep breath. How tall is he?
A couple of hours later, relief.
The police called me and said some lady found him on the side of the road and picked him up, and we have him in custody. And so I just fell to my knees, and I'm like, oh my God.
School district representatives say they did an investigation the next day.
Is there not a responsibility on the school's part to make certain that kids, especially of this age, get on the bus and don't walk away?
So there is a procedure that's taught to kids. They color code it. They train the kids. This is the color of your bus.
Darcy says Max told her that he got on the blue bus instead of his usual orange bus. And when he realized his mistake and told the bus driver just opened the door and let him out, far from his house. Thanks to the nice lady who found Max on the side of the road, he was delivered safely home.
And the police came, and Max was just bawling hysterically. He was bright red, frozen to death. It was like 10 degrees outside.
Our investigation looks like he did not actually get on the bus. If a driver had actually accepted a kid onto the bus, especially a kid of this age, but really any child, and took them somewhere and then just let them out at what was not their correct stop, that's an offense that you would get terminated for.
But whatever the reason, a 6-year-old ended up on the streets by himself, and the school had last custody of him. Moore says the district needs a better system to keep track of kids, especially new students and kindergartners.
We're so lucky that it did not end up in the way it could have. And I just pray every day that another child does not go through that, because they probably won't be as lucky as our son was.
Like this.
And Moore says Max is scared now to get on the bus, as you might imagine. He's in counseling over the episode and insists on being driven to and from school.
Okay, so Roland, the big question I have is the school district going to be doing anything? Have they thought about any changes?
Well, Eric Exline told me that really this is a rare case and that he has not heard of anything like this in 13 years. And since it really hasn't happened very often, no policy changes are in the works. He adds that if a kindergartner really wants to and has his mind set on walking away from school at the end of the day, whether or not he takes the bus, he probably can get out and off the school grounds.
And real quickly, sometimes they have cameras in the bus. Was there one here?
You know, I asked if there was a camera in there because that would settle a lot of these issues.
Sure. Was he on? Was he on?
Apparently they don't know at this point if there was a camera on or not.
Okay, maybe follow up on that for us. Thank you. Well, Boise